started.
Can you see the comments?
You can hear yourself?
What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw
I
humanity.
do love my analog camera.
And frankly, it's
I should take a quick picture now.
keep that to yourself. Seriously, though,
A
I could
picture?
frame
That's
any one of you
crazy.
in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know.
Why you
But
trying
I
to press me in
kinda
front of the whole
forgot.
class? Like,
You
that's
either know
crazy.
this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine
Victoria's
detail
a
in people's
dicky.
faces,
Oh,
making
like
them
right
extremely popular from the...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. It's cool. I want to say the best do of the year. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. Good job, dude. What is this? Not important. Katie, Victoria. Victoria's already a bitch. I could tell.
The 1800s onward.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
I can't believe I still...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes,
Victoria doesn't wait.
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
Even if you're submitting
Hi,
a photo
Max.
for the competition, everybody
Dang, she looked tired as shit.
starting in a photo, so
You seem quiet today.
I know, Mr.
just thinking too
I
much.
just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed.
I think Victoria has already won the contest. As usual.
She's got nothing on you, Max.
I want to represent.
Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Talk to you later, idiot. What's that?
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Is that an Acer?
know that this photographic world is...
I thought it was a thing on it.
I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should know it.
This might make a cool shot.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
It's like 3 seconds delayed.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Who are you?
Excuse
You
us.
lame as hell,
I'd
right?
never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Lame ass bitch. What you talking about? Oh snap.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you
Blah,
do
blah,
have
blah.
a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Whatever you say, dude.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
That monster.
I bet he get...
What you mean by that?
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Check the TV. Teachers
Hey,
never have a
he
TV
even
like
has
this
the
in
best
class.
plasma HD TV for a class monitor.
Monitor is
Can't wait
crazy.
to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
On this bad boy. We out
You
of here,
didn't
man.
tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Look at them on the lockers.
You plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Damn. Be like that.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Just a leg up for me.
I just heard somebody talking shit. It was all like, she's so fucking shy. She's taking selfies with her camera. Like, what you mean by that? You can still get beat up. There's Evan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me see some Riz, Evan. Let me see some Riz. He not about to Riz her up. He went to go stand there. He went to go stand in front of her to go on his phone.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
For me, she repping the jersey.
I shouldn't be so
The jersey hoodie.
Stella is always deep in her notes.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Damn, not Daniel.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club
Shoes
member.
don't even match. Nigga lame.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
With shiny smiles and plastic body.
Music was buzzing.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
That would have been fire if his name was Romeo. I'm like, alright, check him out.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Her shoes kind of clean.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Damn.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Check my photography skills. Hold on.
Who is it? Tell me where Jose is the baby
Why is he in there?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up.
You could blow it up.
You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here.
Uh-oh.
I bet your respectable
I
family
didn't know
would
he
help
was
me
the
out if I
bug.
went to them. Man, I can
Okay,
see
hold
the
on.
headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
Oh, he
around
got the
with.
tool.
What are you doing?
He ain't gonna clap her.
Come on, put that thing down.
He ain't like that.
Tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
He said you
psycho!
fuck. He boomed her. Oh. He clapped her.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
She said, ain't nobody gonna miss
I
you,
held up my
punk."
hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already
Interesting.
heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
I
photographer
cannot
Fuck her
believe this.
camera.
the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like total...
Why Arbus?
Because...
Wow. I like how she just knows she could reverse time. Like, come on now. I would have been in there like Spider-Man. Like, how I do this?
I actually did it.
Photographer who perfectly captured the
Human time machine.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know,
It's real.
It's real.
I can tell.
I can tell.
Your generation.
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Process brought out fine detail in people's... Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to...
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning their photos.
Fuck them
I
niggas,
see you
man. You
next,
lame.
Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Undo your previous action. Why would I do that? I guess we got to.
You're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Are we out of here, man? Can I go to the bathroom and see if I can say that, girl?
Hey, like all these little things.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
Yeah, payday.
Shit.
I know you didn't forget
Sorry,
you owe
Farmer.
us cash.
I forgot for what?
For making sure nobody kicks your ass. Tease me.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck
Then he
I
pulled
am
that
or who you're
block
messing
out
around
there.
with.
Did you get that?
You feel me?
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
I'm
down!
too scared to get near this
I'm
psycho.
so sick of people trying to control me!
You're going to get in hella
I
more
need a
trouble
hammer to
for
break
this
it
than
open.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let
man.
this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
I can't do that.
Don't
I
ever
got-
tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
He just
That did
tooled
not
up in
happen.
school, the white
This
boy
cannot
though.
be real.
Stop playing with him.
I just saw a girl get shot and then
You know how
saved
the
her.
white kids be coming?
What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen.
Alright, get the fuck
Situation is
out of
under
here.
control. There's no
Lame ass boy.
emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Lame ass nigga.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
Hmm?
Well, Max,
I ain't do nothing wrong.
talk to me.
No.
I just got sick in class.
Report him.
Female trouble.
Except you're
I am
wandering
part of-
around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
Better report him.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get
Chill.
outside with class. Please.
Alright, lame.
No,
And bitch,
he
you're
does
lame.
not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship.
Get out of there. Fuck that lame money.
Alright. For now.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power.
I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. I should get you and Dana out one night.
Oh, man. Might be a cool little game. You won't
I
find
better
out
read
later.
warrants